the channeled song as I sit down to do my readings is Can We Talk? Can we talk for a minute? And I wasn't going to start with this, but now we are. So let's see who wants to talk. Somebody wants to talk to you. Hang on. I just listen to what they tell me to do. They say, get this, get that. I do it. When we get in a reading or when we sit down and we get in the energy or just in life, once you are surrender and you're tapped in and you have good communication with your guides and your ancestors and God and you let them lead you, it's like when they speak, you listen because they've proven to you so many times that they can see and know what's for our highest good, right? So somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to work something out. You could work with this person, but we're going to find out more, right? What is it? Can We Talk? It's by Tevin Campbell. All right. You may have your guard up while this person wants to come in and talk with you, work things out. Maybe you guys you weren't seeing eye to eye on something, but now they want to talk to you. Let's find out why and who this is, right? I mean, you may already have an idea. I have out my pink card, so that has to do with love, okay? You may have your guard up at the moment with the Seven of Wands peeking out at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, cannot make this stuff up, you guys. The Lovers and the King of Cups is here. So there's a masculine energy, right? We don't do gender specific in tarot. There's a masculine energy here. Who wants to talk to you? And this person loves you. They could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have it somewhere in the chart, but with the Lovers and the King of Cups here, they're showing me that whatever was going on between you guys, this person chooses you. This person loves you. Okay? This person loves you and they want to talk. This is something that maybe you walked away from or you've taken a break from because it wasn't feeling so good. This could have been a marriage. It doesn't have to be. Just a committed relationship, okay? Whatever that looks like for you. So this is going to be for people who have recently had a breakup. This won't be anything narcissistic, okay? Because if somebody wants to talk to you, or any kind of abuse, excuse me. So if somebody wants to talk to you and they've been abusive to you in any way, shape, or form, then we just don't entertain that. If I'm picking that up on that, then I would tell you no, right? But this is somebody who sees you as their world, sees you as the Empress here, the World card and the Empress, right? They see you as the catch the prize and the whole damn vibe. So whatever happened between you guys, it was some kind of misunderstanding or something that they feel like you guys can work through. They could be Virgo, don't have to be, but they have gone within, okay? And maybe you have too. And this could have happened just a few days ago. There's no time on this, okay? But somebody's seeing something from a different perspective, and I just keep hearing, you're right. you're right. So whatever the disagreement was, they want to come back together, right? Union. And this is something small. Like, this isn't something, like this person didn't do anything to like hurt you. This is a disagreement or not seeing eye to eye on something, okay? That's what this is. Devil in reverse. This isn't something like toxic and painful and hurtful, but like 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. So this person wants to be able to have victory and success with you. You're their person. They see that. They're like, there's no decision to be made. It just is what it is. Can we just talk and can we just work things out? Because they're like, neither one of us is going anywhere. And whoever you are, you know this, right? So expect to sit down and have a conversation with this person, okay? And you'll know, right, what this is, okay? You guys could have argued because thought shit came on. So this could be some kind of argument about like somebody just, it could be about not having an agreement about what's acceptable Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, something not being acceptable in the relationship and maybe it hadn't been touched on yet, like you hadn't had this conversation, like liking other pictures or talking to people in a way that you found disrespectful, or, right? Because, I'm not making excuses for anyone, but, and if it's a repeating pattern, then to not keep dealing with something. But I don't know whether this is you or whether it was someone else, but there was something that you didn't agree with, and maybe they got in their ego about it, and now they've had time to think about it, or maybe even talk to some people, and they're like, you want to know what, you're right. That was wrong. I shouldn't be doing that. And it could be with anything. Right? It could be with anything. And so whoever you are, I'm proud of you for speaking your truth, but they're like, we're not over. We're staying together. I love you, right? Reunion, celebration, right? That's what this is. And then the Devil in reverse. And then, so it's so funny because I was like, when only the Three of Cups comes out for me, this is reunion, especially with the Four of Wands. And if there is some kind of third party, I have to have a lot of evidence of that in a reading, right? There has to be the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Wands card, like the King or Queen of Wands card. And look these are in reverse, right? So if like you're worried about there being like somebody else because they did, I don't know, maybe like liked a picture or something like that. They just keep talking to me about that. But it doesn't have to be that, right? Then this is not what it is. Okay, this person is committed to you. They do want to be with you. And you guys are going to sit down and talk about it. Hang on, I want to see what's on the floor. Yeah, the Emperor is on the floor. Like, this is your person. You guys have a lot of passion together, right? And yeah, it's like you guys have even had past lives together. Okay, so what they're saying to me is sit down and work it out. Sit down and talk about it. And I keep on like burping and getting things going on in my throat chakra. So that's a confirmation. But can we just talk? Right? Can we talk? That would be a sign for you. I love you.